Hey there, coffee lovers. What's up? Josh here from Alternative Brewing, and today I am thrilled to be reviewing the JoyResolve Groove Compact Portable Grinder. This is a wireless, handheld, battery-packed coffee grinder, and there's really not too many like it. The Groove Compact combines portability and convenience with the top-notch performance that's designed specifically for those of you out there who refuse to compromise on flavor and quality, no matter where you find yourself enjoying a good cup of coffee. And it really is exciting that unlike traditional manual grinders, the Groove Compact is battery operated. So with just the push of a button, like such, you can effortlessly grind your beans, saving you time and energy. And I've got to know if this is any good. Now, at any point in this video, if you want to show your support, you can do that easily by hitting that like button. It looks like a thumbs up button in the bottom of your screen. And certainly subscribing to this channel helps as well, so then we can tailor the content that you want to see more of. And with that out of the way, let's get into the video. This multiple dose electric grinder is solidly built with a sleek design made from durable food-safe plastics, and it comes apart in three main components, with the motor consisting of a single operational button and an LED light when grinding or charging. And the Groove utilizes a USB-C port for recharging a 1250 milliamp hour battery that provides consistent and ample grinding for many days worth of coffee. Next, we have the hopper and the burr housing. Now, the hopper fits around 30 grams of beans, and this connects to the motor by a square drive shaft, aligning the arrow with the icons for a simple twist to lock into place. And the same also goes for the transparent grinds catcher, and this has a capacity of 110 grams of ground coffee. Now, one of the standout features of the Groove Compact is the burrs themselves. These are a 38mm conical stainless steel burr set, commonly found in many manual hand grinders. And you're able to adjust the grind settings by keeping the burr housing on, and there are 45 stepped settings. The Groove Compact will grind for all brewing methods, including espresso, mocha pot, AeroPress, a fine pour over, Chemex, French press, and cold brewing. All right, now let's just go ahead and grind out a dose. I'm sticking with a 20 gram dose here, as that's my typical espresso dose, but also an AeroPress. When I'm brewing an AeroPress, I like a nice strong coffee. I'm gonna set the groove for an AeroPress this time, not an espresso, and I'm gonna set it at around, I recommend between 25 and 30 clicks from the 0 point. So at the moment, I'm just gonna dial it back to 0, which is no finer than that. Yeah, it won't go any finer. And then I'm just going to count it up to 25 clicks. Like so. Let's just see how long this takes. Start the clock. No effort at all. Is this rude, eating on camera? I don't know. I'll try not to talk with my mouth full though. Good. You can expect it's going to take a little bit longer than manually grinding, but like I said, there is absolutely no effort in this right now. I'm enjoying sitting back and letting it do its thing. Obviously, at this point, you could be setting up your kettle, setting up your brewer, going about your day if you're camping, and just letting it grind away. I think we're almost there now. Look at that. And it even flashes when it's done. It switches off automatically. It's a fantastic feature to have. Like, I don't know any other electric coffee grinder that does that. It'll grind the whole dose through, stops automatically, flashes the lights to let you know, and we're done. Anything in the hopper? Nope. Lock that. And the grinds themselves, fresh. Now, there's a tiny little bit of retention in the bottom of here, but honestly, not that much more than any other manual grinder. And again, you'll find a little bit of static, but not that much more than any other hand grinder. Freshly roasted beans, freshly ground. It's too easy, look at that. Now that's for manual coffee, that's for AeroPress. And I guess one of the big questions we always get with any manual grinder, let alone electric hand grinder, is can it do espresso? So just to answer that today, because it can most definitely grind for all brewing methods, but specifically filter. Today, I'm just gonna go grab, I've got a Flare 58 behind me, so we're gonna throw that up on the bench. I'm gonna grind a dose and make out a proper 9-bar espresso right in front of you all today, so we can see that it actually makes an espresso, or at least grinds well enough for an espresso. So give me a sec, I'll set all this up and we'll come back, grind it out, dose it, I'll tell you what it tastes like. Alrighty. All right. Now, what I will say is, this is not my first rodeo with making an espresso on the JoyResolve. I have taken this camping away with a Picopresso, which is a fantastic portable espresso maker, and I've had no issues. Now with the Flare 58, obviously this is more of a bench espresso manual maker for the home. Not very portable, but makes an incredible espresso. 20 gram dose. I've got it set now at 15, so a setting of 15 from 0, which I found to be a good espresso setting for what I'm doing right here. Let's just go ahead and grind this out. No effort to start grinding. You can see the grind slowly coming out of the bottom. Now this is going to take a little while. I didn't say it was going to be super quick, but I did say it was super easy. It did take a little bit longer than normal to grind for espresso, but it ground it all on the battery, no issues stopping halfway through to restart it or anything like that. I love with this grinder too, there's just, because it is so flat, whether you're taking this off, you can turn this upside down and it sits, or when you're dosing, same applies. You can just open this, dose out, place this back on. I love that part about it. Simple, but really cool to the workflow. All right. Yes. Everything's well heated up now, so that's a benefit of it taking a little bit longer than normal, is that portafilter and so is all heated up. Nice. Nice consistent 9 bars of pressure on this. Here we go. Oh, there's definitely crema on that. That looks delicious. That's espresso. That was used with the JoyResolve Groove Compact. Yeah, that's espresso. That is delicious. Let's get this out of the way. Whoa. Let's now talk about the key strengths of the JoyResolve Groove Compact that make it a winning grinder. And its standout feature has to be its portability. The Groove Compact naturally is designed to be compact, and it is sleek, making it incredibly easy to carry in your coffee travel kit or even slipping it straight into your backpack. I think they've got the shape and the size just right here, striking that perfect balance between lightweight and sturdy without feeling bulky and cumbersome. But what really sets the Groove Compact apart is its ability to grind out every single bean without any hassle. You have that automatic stop feature, so once all the beans are ground through the hopper, it ensures that it gets every last bit of coffee goodness. Otherwise, it's super easy to access. And as well, you can dose directly into this catch cup below, which gives you that freedom to control the amount of coffee you need, or you can grind directly into your brewer, saving you time and simplifying the brewing process. Now, I have to share a personal experience with you all on a recent camping trip. As stunning as it was, the Groove Compact was an absolute game changer for my morning coffee routine, as it was so satisfying to wake up in the morning and take this grinder out and have it effortlessly grind the beans without needing to crank that handle, breaking a sweat. And to come to think of it, it's not that easy to grind beans in a camping chair. But let's take a moment also now to discuss a couple of limitations or cons of the Groove Compact. It's important to provide a balanced perspective to ensure that you have all the information before you make a decision. One aspect that some users might find inconvenient is that the Groove Compact doesn't have a battery indicator on it to show any remaining charge. However, as I've found with a lot of technology these days, keeping it charged every couple of days will ensure that you never run into any issues with it losing battery life. And it is a small trade-off for the convenience that it does offer. Now, another minor limitation is the grinding process is slightly slower compared to other manual grinders on the market. It is worth noting though, this is a small inconvenience considering you're not manually grinding the beans yourself. The effortless operation, I think, more than makes up for that. And in terms of cleanliness, I would give this grinder the occasional wipe out inside the hopper, as well as cleaning this catch cup. That's really about it. As I mentioned, retention is minimal, static is minimal, and there's really not that much more that needs to be said about this grinder. The Groove Compact offers that perfect blend of convenience with performance and allows you to effortlessly grind out and deliver uniform grinds across any setting, making it compatible with various brewing methods. And I wholeheartedly recommend the JoyResolve Groove Compact to all you coffee enthusiasts who are in search of portability and battery-operated convenience, as it makes that exceptional choice for travelers, campers, and also busy individuals who refuse to compromise on quality. Now, before we go, I want to express my sincere gratitude to you all for joining me today. You can click the description down below for a link to grab your very own Groove Compact. And once again, thank you for joining me to the end of this video. Until next time, keep exploring, keep brewing, and keep enjoying that perfect cup of coffee. Cheers.